Good morning. This is Bruce Cheney. I'm over here in the saddle shop this morning. Yesterday I worked in the metal shop most of the day on these Bushcraft knives, fitting the handles and then epoxying them onto the knives. They're full tang knives, and I've got scales that I fitted on there. I'll tell you a little bit about this knife, Bushcraft knife with the wooden handles. I made brass pins and flared them out on one side, and then cut them to length, and then once I mixed up my epoxy and everything, I braided them on this other side. I used the DevCon 2-ton epoxy. It sets in about 30 minutes, and it's been over 12 hours since I did that process, and the epoxy dried and they fitted on there fairly well. A lot of times I'll flare my lanyard hole with a tool that I made to kind of flare them out. You got to be careful there, or you will crack your wood at the back. I'm fairly pleased with the way this Bushcraft knife turned out. And this is the one with the black micarta on it that I used the carby fasteners on, and then I made 2 brass pins at the front. On this I used the Gorilla epoxy that sets in 5 minutes, and when it says sets in 5 minutes, it does. It sets up pretty quick, so you've really got to get with it if you have to brad some pins. If it's just the Corby fasteners themselves, you'll be just fine. While I'm at it, on YouTube you'll see a lot of the bushcrafters splitting logs with their knife. I'm a little more protective of my knives than that, and I'm just going to throw something out there to you. Use a Bushcraft Axe for that. I made a series on how to make your own Bushcraft Axe, and I used a plow disc as a material and cut 2 Bushcraft Axes right out of the center of that. So you might want to take a look at that, and you could split all kinds of logs and make all kinds of barks and shavings with this tool. I just wanted to throw that out while I was talking to you this morning. So that's a little update on my 2 Bushcraft knives that I epoxied the handles on, and appreciate you watching this, and appreciate a thumbs up, and you're more than welcome to subscribe to my YouTube channel. See you next time.